Hey everyone! Welcome back to our Real Estate Answers Now, where we dive into all things real estate, helping you make informed decisions whether you're buying, selling, or investing in property. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon to stay notified every time we release new content. Alright, let's dive in. One of the key questions every homebuyer asks is, what to expect from a home inspection and how to handle the results? This is a crucial question that can greatly affect your decision to move forward with a property. In this video, we'll unpack the home inspection process, what to look out for in the results, how to handle repair negotiations, and we'll even throw in a bonus tip at the end to make sure you're getting the most out of your inspection. 1. What is a home inspection? Let's start with the basics. What is a home inspection? A home inspection is essentially a detailed walkthrough of the property by a licensed professional. They'll check all the main components of the house: the roof, foundation, plumbing, electrical systems, HVAC, and more. The goal is to identify potential issues that could impact the home's value, safety, or livability. Once this is done, you'll get a comprehensive report, often a PDF with photos and explanations of any concerns found. But don't let the idea of a detailed report intimidate you. A home inspection is meant to be thorough. Even newer homes might have some small issues pop up, so don't panic if you see several pages of notes. 2. Breaking down the home inspection report. Now, let's break down the home inspection report itself. This document can be lengthy, so we suggest starting by going through the summary first. Usually, inspectors will categorize issues as either major or minor. Minor issues might include things like leaky faucets, chipped paint, or a loose door handle. Things that are often inexpensive to fix and easy to take care of. Major issues, on the other hand, could indicate big-ticket repairs, such as foundation cracks, electrical issues, roofing problems, or outdated plumbing. Pay close attention to anything labeled safety hazard or major deficiency. These are the items that could not only affect your budget, but also your ability to get home insurance or financing. For example, a faulty electrical panel might require a few $1,000s to repair and is something you'd want addressed before closing the deal. 3. Evaluating repair costs. So, how do you evaluate repair costs after you've received the report? First, you want to go through and identify all the major concerns. Once you have that list, it's a good idea to get quotes from licensed contractors for those repairs. You don't have to get quotes for every tiny issue, but for big-ticket items, you need to know exactly what you're dealing with. Your real estate agent can also help guide you on which repairs are must-dos and which are nice-to-haves. Now keep in mind that just because the inspection reveals issues, it doesn't mean you're on your own to pay for all the repairs. This is where negotiations come in, which brings us to our next section. 4. Using the inspection report for negotiations. When significant issues are found, you typically have 3 main options. 1. Ask the seller to make the repairs. 2. Request a credit or price reduction to cover the costs. 3. Walk away from the deal, depending on the terms of your contract. Option 1. You can ask the seller to fix the major issues before closing. This can be a great option if you don't want to deal with the hassle of repairs. However, keep in mind that the seller might use lower quality materials or quick fixes that may not last long term. Option 2. You can request a credit at closing or a price reduction. This allows you to handle the repairs on your own terms after moving in. A credit might also be more appealing to a seller since they won't have to coordinate and oversee repairs themselves. And finally, option 3. If the issues are too extensive or costly, you always have the right to walk away, provided your purchase contract has a home inspection contingency. It's important to approach these negotiations with your real estate agent by your side. They have experience in navigating these discussions and can help you leverage the inspection results to either have repairs completed or negotiate a better price. 5. What if the seller won't budge? Sometimes sellers might be unwilling to make repairs or offer credits. This is common in a hot market where homes are in high demand. If that happens, you need to weigh the pros and cons. Is this still your dream home, despite its flaws? Can you afford the repairs? Will the issues affect the value or safety of the property long-term? Remember, not all defects are deal breakers. Your willingness to accept certain conditions will depend on your personal preferences, budget, and long-term plans for the home. Alright, here's the bonus tip we promised. Use your inspection period to your full advantage. Most purchase contracts have an inspection period, which is usually about 7 to 14 days. This is your due diligence time, a window where you can hire professionals not only for a standard home inspection, but also for specialized inspections. These might include a termite inspection, mold testing, or even a sewer line camera inspection. Yes, this might add to your upfront costs, but catching issues early can save you from big surprises later on. One of the biggest regrets homebuyers have is not being thorough during this inspection window. So be sure to ask questions, dig into any red flags, and make fully informed decisions. So we hope that clears up what to expect from a home inspection and how to handle the results. Remember, every house will have some flaws, but the goal is to identify any major issues and understand how they'll affect your investment. Your real estate agent is there to guide you, so lean on their expertise when it comes to negotiating repairs or credits. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like it, subscribe to the channel, and share it with anyone who's thinking of buying a home. And if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.